Spring is here, and while most homeowners are thinking about ants and mosquitoes, there is another pest that deserves serious attention right now: ticks. Tick season in Pittsburgh and Western PA is in full swing, and the health risks associated with ticks make them one of the most important pests to protect your family against this spring. So today we are going to cover everything every Pittsburgh homeowner needs to know about ticks: where they live, how to avoid them, how to check for them, and what professional tick control can do for your yard. First, where do ticks live in Pittsburgh? Ticks do not jump or fly, they wait in a behavior called questing. They climb to the tips of tall grass, low shrubs, and leaf litter and wait with their front legs outstretched for a human or animal to brush past. In Pittsburgh and Western PA, ticks are most commonly found in wooded areas and along the edges where your lawn meets woods or tall vegetation. Heavily wooded neighborhoods in areas like Wexford, Fox Chapel, Cranberry Township, Butler, and Saxonburg have particularly high tick pressure. But even suburban yards with bird feeders, deer activity, or overgrown edges can have significant tick populations. Second, what tick species are in Pittsburgh? The two most common ticks in Western PA are the black-legged tick, also known as the deer tick, which is the primary carrier of Lyme disease, and the American dog tick, which can transmit Rocky Mountain spotted fever. The black-legged tick is tiny, about the size of a sesame seed, which makes it extremely difficult to spot. The American dog tick is larger and more easily visible. Both species are active in Pittsburgh from early spring through late fall, with peak activity in spring and early summer. Third, what diseases do Pittsburgh ticks carry? This is the most important thing Pittsburgh homeowners need to understand. Ticks in Western PA can carry several serious diseases, including Lyme disease, which is by far the most common, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, anaplasmosis, ehrlichiosis, and babesiosis. Pennsylvania consistently ranks among the top states in the country for Lyme disease cases every year. Taking tick prevention seriously in Pittsburgh is not being overly cautious, it is genuinely important for your family's health. Fourth, how to check for ticks after spending time outdoors. After spending time in your yard, garden, or any wooded area, always do a full body tick check. Ticks prefer warm, hidden areas, so pay particular attention to the scalp and hairline, behind the ears, the back of the neck, armpits, behind the knees, the groin area, and between the toes. Check your children and pets thoroughly too. Dogs are extremely efficient tick carriers and can bring ticks inside your home. Fifth, what to do if you find a tick. If you find an attached tick, remove it immediately using fine-tipped tweezers. Grasp the tick as close to the skin as possible and pull upward with steady, even pressure. Do not twist or jerk, this can cause the mouthparts to break off. Clean the bite area with rubbing alcohol or soap and water. Monitor for symptoms including a bull's eye rash, fever, fatigue, muscle aches, and headaches for the next 30 days and see a doctor immediately if any symptoms develop. Sixth, professional tick yard treatment. The most effective way to protect your Pittsburgh family from ticks is professional yard treatment. At Spectrum Pest Control, our tick control treatments target the areas where ticks live and wait: tall grass, leaf litter, wooded edges, and dense vegetation. Our treatments dramatically reduce tick populations in your yard, creating a protective buffer zone between your family and tick habitat. We treat your entire property perimeter, focusing on the tick zones that matter most. If you want to enjoy your Pittsburgh yard this spring and summer without worrying about ticks, call Spectrum Pest Control at 412-532-1380 for a free quote. We have been protecting Pittsburgh families from ticks, mosquitoes, and all types of pests since 1992. Same-day service available.